The testimonies featured on this channel are presented as received, reflecting the personal experience and perspectives of the individuals who have generously shared them with us. We encourage our viewers to approach these testimonies with compassion and understanding, as these are personal testimonies of people involved. We also encourage you to always refer to the Holy Bible and the teachings of Jesus Christ and his apostles for guidance. You can consider subscribing to the channel to help promote this ministry. Today, we bring you a story unlike anything you've heard before. A story that will shake your heart and make you question everything you thought you knew about life, death, and what lies beyond. Muhammad was just a young man from Israel, an ordinary Muslim boy living an ordinary life, raised in a devout family, taught to honor Allah, obey the Quran, and dream of becoming a good man in his community. He thought he had everything figured out, what was right, what was wrong, and what his destiny would be after death. But life has a way of surprising us, and death has a way of exposing the truth we never wanted to see. One day, without warning, Muhammad's life was cut short. He died suddenly, alone, afraid, and completely unprepared for what was waiting for him on the other side. What he saw beyond the veil of this world was not what he had been promised. It was a nightmare far darker, far more real than anything he had ever imagined. He was pulled into a place of terror, a place of torment, a place where no prayers could save him. In that pit of despair, when all hope was gone, he was met by a shining figure, someone he never thought he would see, someone he had been warned about his whole life, Jesus. What happened next changed Muhammad forever. Today, he comes with a message, a warning, and a testimony of hope. This is not just a story. It is a cry from the edge of eternity, a plea to every soul still living, still breathing, to open their eyes before it is too late. So, prepare your heart, open your ears, and listen carefully, because what you are about to hear could change your life forever. Let's hear from Muhammad.
I grew up in a small town near Haifa. My parents were strict Muslims. From the time I could walk, I was taught how to pray, how to fast, how to fear Allah. I was proud of my faith, proud to be Muslim, proud to be sure of my place in heaven someday. I never questioned anything, not the teachings, not the prayers, not the fear, until the day I died. It happened so fast. One moment I was riding my motorbike through the hills outside the city. The next, I was lying on the ground, cold, broken, and slipping away. I remember the pain, and then I remember the darkness. I thought I would see light. I thought angels would come for me. Instead, I found myself in a place so terrifying, words fail to describe it. It was dark, but not like night. It was a living, breathing darkness, thick, heavy, pressing against me from all sides. I heard screams, cries of agony. I smelled burning flesh. I realized I was standing at the edge of hell. I cried out, "Allah, save me." I recited verses I had memorized since I was a boy. Nothing happened. Instead, I felt hands, unseen, cold, monstrous, grabbing at me, pulling me down. I felt my soul being dragged into the pit. I was not among the righteous. I was among the condemned. I screamed until my voice broke. I begged for mercy, but all I heard was laughter, cruel, echoing laughter that chilled me to the bone. And then, in the midst of that horror, a light appeared. It was small at first, like a star in the distance, but it grew brighter and closer until it drove back the darkness around me. Out of that light stepped a man, clothed in white. His face shone brighter than the sun, yet I could look at him. His eyes were full of tears, tears for me. He called my name, Muhammad. I fell to the ground, shaking. I knew who he was, even though I had never seen him before, even though I had been taught to deny him. It was Jesus, Isa, as I had known his name in the Quran, but not the Isa of my teachings. This Jesus was Lord. This Jesus was King. He reached out his hand to me. I wanted to run. I wanted to hide, but I had nowhere left to go. In that moment, I knew the truth. I had lived a lie. I had trusted in rituals, in prayers, in my own efforts to save me. But they could not. Only He could. His voice broke through the chaos. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I wept. I wept like a child. I told Him, I am not worthy. I have cursed your name. I have mocked you. I have hated your people. And He answered, I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have paid the price for you. Suddenly, the darkness lost its grip. The hands that held me fell away. The screams faded, and I felt peace, real peace. For the first time in my life, Jesus lifted me up, and He said, go back. Tell them what you have seen. Tell them the truth, before it is too late. In an instant, I was back back in my broken body, back in the hospital, surrounded by doctors shouting, working frantically to revive me. I had died for 12 minutes, but I had returned with eternity burning in my heart. Today, I am not the same Muhammad. I am a new creation. Many of my family have disowned me. Some call me a traitor. Some want me dead. But I cannot stay silent. I have seen the truth, and I will not hide it. Jesus is not just a prophet. He is the Son of God. He is the Savior. He is the only way. Please hear my words. Religion cannot save you. Good deeds cannot save you. Only Jesus can. The hell I saw is real. The time is short. Choose Him while you still can. Because once you cross the line between life and death, there are no second chances. I am Muhammad. I was a Muslim. I died. And I met Jesus. And now, I live for Him,